Hello, good people. For this video, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I feel like not enough people talk about the artwork of Pokemon cards. They kind of go into oh, let's get the best pool, the most valuable pool. But does anybody sit there and actually, really go into the artwork other than, poke some fun? You know? I mean, I really haven't seen much of it, but let's start with Crimson Invasion. And the only reason why I'm starting with this one is because, number one, these are all cards I'm going to give away to the Goodwill, my local Goodwill. I just already had them out, so I figured I could pick some examples and we could go over some interesting pieces of art here. First off, I find it interesting that it gives it the name Crimson Invasion, which sounds really dark to me, or at least red, like dark reds. I think of dark reds. Yet, I'm looking at this set here, and it's actually really light. Even the darker cards are on the light side. So if you take a look, this Misdrevious, it's actually kind of on the lighter side for a ghost Pokemon. Although I do love how he kind of looks, he's floating, and the eyes are really dreary and kind of mischievous. Look at that. Look at the color. See that blue? That blue is just amazing. Yeah, I love his face. It's really cool. Let's look at this one. A Haunter. Even Haunter, he's out in the light. Isn't that weird? You know, you think he would be like in some kind of haunted house or something of that nature, but he is out in the light. But still lurking in a shadow part of the light. Isn't that interesting? Pain amplifier. Wow. I wonder how he causes that pain. Now, let's look at some more sweet Pokemon. Now, these are the ones we would expect to be kind of on the lighter side. Shellos. I'm not really familiar with this type of Pokemon. It's newer to me. But it's still really cute. It looks like kind of like cute slugs. That's kind of what they look like to me. Again, we have very bright background. Almost matches this blue here. And the almost like kind of like a fade. And they're like kind of in the ocean. You can see the mountains in the back, and there's some splashing upon the rocks. Really nice background on this card. I really appreciate that. And I love how this one right here is just kind of winking at you like, hey, I'm about to slap you. Give you that mud slap. Let's go into... I don't have a fire type as a representation, but I will go find a fire type here in a few moments, and we'll talk about it. Maybe. Actually, let's be real. I probably won't. This Cubone, a rock Pokemon. Look at that background. He's really in his environment here. You can see all the rocks, and he's walking on this wooden plank. Interesting. Really nice. It's a nice Cubone. Now, I find these claymation type Pokemon to be interesting because it just looks like they made a clay Starmine and put it out there on some real rocks, which is kind of cool. It kind of like mixes the real world aspect with the Pokemon universe. Pretty neat. I like it. I think it's really cute. I like the texture. It kind of gives it some more texture. It's cute. Not really realistic looking, but it's still really, really an interesting concept. I love this color, purple for Starmine too, by the way. I feel like it's always too muddy of a purple, but this purple is really, really pretty. Almost gives me some Teen Titan vibes. That character from Teen Titan. I can't remember the name, but y'all know. Tell me who it is. And this is probably one of my favorite Jigglypuffs I've seen recently. She's not sitting in a tree. She's interacting with the background. So there's some kind of like electrical shock or something's happening over here. Or maybe that's a Pokemon causing that issue over there. And the Jigglypuff's just like, oh crap. What happened? Or maybe she caused the accident, you know? Maybe she did something and broke something, and now they have to go fix it. And she's acting like she's all innocent. And I have a feeling that the latter is probably the truth because her first move is roll out. In other words, she's getting the heck out of there because she caused problems. and double slap. Oof. So maybe she slapped someone and caused issues. Who knows? But I really like it because she's not all like that darker pink. She's like this lighter pink, kind of fades out into kind of a white hue. I love the expression on her face. In the background, again, you have so much going on in the background. It's an interesting art piece to look at. Let's see what else we got here. Ah, Houndoom. That's a cute puppy. Again, this is a dark Pokemon, but he's out in the light. He's out in the light doing his thing, but still kind of in a darker place like this ditch or wherever he's at. I'm not even sure what he's doing. Apparently a rear kick and a darkness fang. This one's more of a simple, kind of like the Cubone, more of a simple kind of card. There's not much interaction with the background, but it's still an interesting card. I like the red around his mouth. I think that's a pretty vibrant red. I like the contrast with the black. It's really cool. Let's look here. Now, I don't know what type this is. I think it's like a mixed type. I'm not familiar with the new types of Pokemon, but Komomo? I'm not sure. Are they stealing it from Avatar: Last Airbender? No, because he doesn't look like Momo at all. He's actually very detailed, and this is probably what I appreciate about this card is all the detail that went into it. Look at the claws and all the detail on the head and the neck of the beast, shall we say? A war cry. Now, see, that is a pretty outstanding card. Is this actually, this is a rare card. Yes. So that's actually a really nifty card. Now, I'm sure whoever gets this at the Goodwill will really appreciate it. I think I already have this one in my collection, as it is a regular rare. So, but yeah, it's pretty interesting. And if you're ever curious what comes inside of Crimson Invasion set, there's 8 packs, which obviously I've opened them up already, and these dice, which I like this color. This color is really pretty. The insignia for Crimson Invasion, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that one, but, you know, it's their mark. They're going to do what they want to do. I like this coloring. And then it comes with these little ticks. I don't know what they're for. I guess health counters. And a GX tag. And then a big old pack of energies, which I'm also going to give away to Goodwill. Anyway, I just thought this would be a more fun, different kind of video. And if you watched it, cool. If you didn't watch it, also cool. So, anyhow, I hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you again soon.